What's good, y'all? We just saw 80 for Brady. We're going to say what's real on the movie first. Slap that like button for us, all right? What you thought?
Well, I wore the jersey representing for Tom Brady. You know
Let's
what I'm
go.
saying? Let's fucking go, right? And I was like, I want to be one of the ladies. You know what I mean? I want to be one of the golden girls, right? And then I sat down in the movie theater, right? And I'm like, oh my God, I'm excited for this movie. I'm pumped. I told you it was going to be a decent movie. And I was wrong.
Oh, I didn't hear you. My bad.
I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
I was definitely wrong.
So you was finally wrong about something.
About a movie. I was definitely wrong. I don't know how wrong I was because we had some Showtime at the Apollo heckling guests laughing at every little thing.
Before we even get to that, I don't know if this was for us because I don't know, man. They were laughing, and I was like, what is so funny?
Before the punchline even hit, they were laughing.
I'm like, damn, the Golden Girls was up front row.
One was wearing a Gronk jersey, the other one was wearing a Brady jersey, and they could not stop laughing. I thought they had laughing gas. It was bad.
You would love this movie if you like 60 and older, and you white. You would love that. I'm sorry, that's just saying what's real, bro. You would love it. But other than that, if you like Tom Brady, cool. If you like that Super Bowl moment, they go over the Falcons game, you'll like that. But other than that, it's not really my type of comedy. There's some funny parts, but I just can't relate.
I will say this, right? So it's based off of a true story, but it is jaded to say the least. There are certain parts in this movie where you definitely know that shit did not happen. And the one big part I'm talking about is when these four women go into the offense and defense coordinator box of the Patriots and start calling plays.
She said, Brady.
Oh,
Brady.
Oh, I was going to get there.
You hit me.
But the one lady, Sally Field, tells them to run cover one. The other dude's like, no, run cover two. They run cover one and they get a sack. Mm-hmm. Matt Ryan just can't do anything. Then, yes, please, tell him about this. Tell him about the lady and what she does to Tom Brady. Please to him.
She pours out her heart about how she went through chemo and he's in awe. And he looks in the box and he turns to his team and says, let's fucking go. And I'm like, nah, bro. They could have did without that part. Now, I do like the cover one part. I know that's not true. But the one lady, she did know her football. She did know her. She knew her stuff. So I kind of appreciate it, although it wasn't true. I did like that part. Because she was talking to that one cast. She was like,
she knew about the Bills' biggest comeback. Yeah, she knew her football. But, I mean, guys, you don't have to, like, do that type of stuff in the movie when you know blatantly this did not happen at all.
Now, the way they get in the Super Bowl, I wasn't mad. They had to sneak in with one of the halftime dance crews. Lady Gaga. What was his name? Doodoo or Gugu, whatever?
Oh, yeah, Gugu, because he named her Gaga. Yes, Gugu.
So the way they got in was cool, but the way they had to dance to entertain the security guard the way he reacted was awful. I'm like, that is not realistic. They was killing the dances. All through the movie, I enjoyed the dances. That's some of the bright spots in it.
Hey, they were killing those dances, like doing
but
the
a
jerk.
lot of stuff was just bad.
The jerk, the jazz hands, what else they were doing? Oh, man.
The strap-on joke.
Oh, the strap-on, the fanny pack with the strap-on, yeah. You know, the 36-year-old man giving her a kiss, the 78-year-old woman.
He tried to kiss her. She's like, ugh. Like,
yeah, no. What about them taking the drugs, the gummies?
That was good, too.
And everyone being Guy Fieri.
Now, I must admit, when the movie first comes on, maybe the first 10 minutes, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it through this one. I'm just riding with it. But once they got to the Super Bowl and they went to the Super Bowl experience,
the
NFL experience, I actually did like the movie from that point. I'm not saying I loved it, but from there, it was tolerable.
To me, it's definitely for a certain demographic, okay? That I will definitely admit. I don't think that 20 to 45 18-year-old or 18 to 45 or 18 to 49 demographic, as they put it, would really like this movie. I would say that. I don't want to put any type of race on it, but I can understand what Nick is saying, because I don't think my mother would enjoy this movie, and she will we'll say that she's around, she ain't that old, but she is old enough to, she wouldn't like this movie at all. I'm just gonna be plain out honest with you. If you're into Golden Girls, which
you'll love it.
Which my lady is, she's into Golden Girls, but sadly she didn't like this movie either. So
1 second. Oh, okay. I was just about to ask her.
She didn't like this movie either. So that tells you a lot right there. So I mean, personally, I'm a little sad about it because
they wanted this. Because I
like football movies. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's like a football, but I like football movies, like movies that have anything to do with football. You know what I mean? Like, Remember the Titans, We Are Marshall, Friday Night Lights. There have been so many great football movies.
In the same.
No, but I'm just saying, like football in the movie, I've always enjoyed. Varsity Blues, Longest Yard, all those. But this right here, I have to say, I was devastated when I left this movie. I was devastated. Okay, I lost my appetite because I literally thought it was gonna be better than what it was.
It wasn't that bad. I'm gonna give it 2 ratings.
It's that bad. We have to give 2 ratings. Here we hear.
So, if I was from a certain, I would say this probably about an 8. But I personally, I give it a 6. I give it a 6.
I don't know how you're gonna do it off of 2 ratings. I'm sorry, but you are a 30-year-old black male. That's the rating we need. What is it? You can't go 8 and 6. What is it? 6. Okay. For me, I can't go any higher than a 5. Once again, I said it about that movie Plane, and I'll say it about this. This could have went directly to Netflix or Hulu or Paramount or Peacock or any of those streaming sites. Amazon Prime.
This could have been a TBS.
This could have been, he said TBS, which don't even show and make new movies. That's how bad this was. They actually could have put this on Women's Entertainment, or they could have put it on Hallmark, to be honest.
They would have ate on Hallmark. Oh my God. Lifetime too?
Lifetime too.
This is a perfect Lifetime movie because the lady, she's thinking she's going, did they even cover that?
I was talking about that. So the lady supposedly could have cancer again. She had cancer before. And so basically, this was going to be her last big thing because she doesn't know if she has cancer again. So, but she never at any point reveals it or opens up the letter that she got or calls the doctor to find out. And here's the thing about that, right? It goes in time to like 3 years later when Tom Brady's on the Bucks and she's just perfectly fine. So I'm assuming she did have cancer. She went back to remission and now she's completely fine.
And guess what? 80 for Brady 2 is coming.
Yes.
Oh my God.
80 for Brady 2's coming. And it's probably going to do it my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So I'm going to see it, and I'm not excited.
And with that, we just say it was real.